Who in the world told people that as soon as they see somebody in a wheelchair out in public by themselves or even with other people, that it's their responsibility to ask the same words? Do you need help? I'm not helpless, is my usual response, which usually starts an argument. Believe it or not, the strange person who's approached me then wants to argue with me because I didn't immediately accept their offer of help. I'm kind of tired of that one. Bus drivers, second. Bus drivers notoriously want to know, do you need a seatbelt? Now, I wear a seatbelt on my chair. I didn't always, and I fell out of my chair a few times. So I started to learn to wear my seatbelt after my old chair threw me once or twice and I landed on my noggin. But bus drivers seem to think that because we get on their bus, they automatically get to ask us a few questions. And I just don't believe in answering everybody's question. That's just the way I am. One of the questions is, what bus stop are you getting off at? But that's really not your concern. Does your buzzer work? It looks like the buzzer's working. Okay. The worst thing that happens, though, is not bus drivers violating the law, asking me pretty much an illegal question. If you can't ask the rest of the bus if they want a seatbelt, then you can't ask me. By law, all you should be doing is tying down my wheelchair, and I let you do that. So the biggest thing that happens when I'm out is kind of eerie. It's people who approach who do not mean well. I was living in Dallas one time, and some people got on the bus, on the train. One sat next to me, his toes touching mine. His girl sat next to him. Another one sat on the left. A big guy sat in the back. I never looked the guy in the eye. I just kind of glanced at his girlfriend. I glanced at him, and then I stared out the train window. My instincts kicked in. You know, Candace DeLong, she'll tell you. Assess. Watch body language. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And their body language told me that my body was in trouble. The leper guy started inching towards me. I gave a direct look at him, and he drew back under his hood. Caught. My train was coming to a stop at Mockingbird, the train station in Dallas with all the bird boo-boo. Leper guy was hiding. The gang leader was looking at me. I looked at his t-shirt, a guy in a coffin, another guy holding money. The t-shirt said, "Over your dead body." I was never so glad to see the bird poop at Mockingbird Station. Over my dead body.